So, after trekking endlessly across the desert, the party landed up in the lost temple of Talos, where they battled a great storm dragon, ultimately ending with a deal to eradicate the dragon's quarry, the prisoner within the facility that you're currently descending through. And it's a timed run on 16 hours. Entering the depths, you uncovered a mine, the center of which descended a good 200 feet before you saw familiar spiderwebs down in the depths. Venturing down the stairs and across the cavernous, gaping mine, you ventured into a corridor and into a room where you were beset upon by skeletons. And so, we pick up in the midst of combat. And it is top of round 4, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that's correct.
Alright, in which case then it's Dusted who is going to lead us.
Do you have anything?
The skeletons in the upper corner are frightened, and the one in the lower did not get frightened.
Exactly. So I was thinking to maybe try and corner it in there. Oh, sorry, I was drawing instead of moving. 1, 2, 3.
Through a box, you could corner him.
Yes, I am cornering him with this box.
Cornering away.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take a few swings with the scimitar. Let's have this one. Well, we start off as we need to go on, don't we?
Crikey.
Nice.
So critical, I get an extra die, so it's a total of 3d6 plus 7. That's nice. The next, I'm gonna use my Heroic Inspiration to roll with advantage. That I hope that hits. 24.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna re-roll that using Piercer. That's a little better. And then the last attack. 15.
Oh, 15's a hit.
And with that, okay, so a total of 41 damage. And he's also stabbed at the last attack. So he has disadvantage in his first attack against either of us until the start of my next turn.
41, yeah?
Yeah.
And disadvantage.
I don't have my Heroic Inspiration until the start of the next combat turn. Okay.
Alright, is there anything else?
That's all for me, thank you.
Alright. You go wading into combat, dealing well over 40 points of damage. Just around the corner is Valrus, followed by Lunan.
But before Lunan, followed by an equally impressive move, I peek out from the corner, raise my focus, and cast a mighty cantrip.
Yes.
A sorcerer's burst.
Watch this just cascade into Gray's town, yeah.
yeah. It's gonna be 8s all the way, just you wait. Fire damage blasting out.
Oh,
15 points. Good enough.
that's still great.
On the skeleton that Dustin was attacking.
Yes.
15. Alright.
Someone finish it off. I'm gonna.
Your
Someone
sorceress...
deal with this. Someone deal with this. I'm way too important for this.
Why don't you finish it off yourself?
I gave it my best shot.
So weak.
All right.
Wow.
Hit it harder next time.
There you go.
Lots above.
Alright. What type of damage did you choose?
Fire damage.
You did say, didn't you?
Yeah. It's always fire damage until someone gives me another key.
Alright. In which case, that is... Give me an Arcana check.
Ooh. Okay. Scary. Ah. 12.
Alright. Given where you were, the clothing and the bones of this creature burst into flame, leading you to believe that they're quite dry. So they've been here for a couple of 100 years at least.
Wow.
They're flammable.
That is good.
Next
I will
up then.
continue
Oh,
with
sorry.
my combustion.
Is that the end of your turn, or is there another bonus action?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to, I don't know, flip off Yarlena for bad mouthing me so much.
What?
As we step back around, that sorcerer's burst leaves the skeleton on 30 HP. Lunan, over to you.
Okay. Let's see what a continuation of my fireballs will do. As I've been sending fireballs before. And 17, does that hit?
Definitely.
Nice. Who here? I don't remember, but I gave temp HP to Yarlena or Valris last turn. Who was it I gave to?
I think it was Yelena, but I could be mistaken.
It might have been me. I don't have it anymore because I got hit, I think.
Okay, so neither of you have it. Then
Nope.
I think I will actually give to Yarlena again because she has a tendency to run and get hit. So I will give Yarlena 10 HP and 17 fire damage to the skeleton.
17, yeah?
17, yes.
He is on 6 hit points.
Nice.
As he slightly bursts into flames, you can see the flesh dripping, what's left of it, like crispy paper falling to the floor. Oh, you're running away.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm positioning
Press attack
myself
this
so
time.
the others will stay in that corner.
Lunan, I just
That's my
want to
turn.
double
Yeah.
check because I think that guy might be wielding a glaive,
Okay.
which no, it's a great axe which has only got 5 foot. That's good. Okay, it was the one that was sitting on the throne that has the glaive, and he's decimated. All right, you're good.
Nice.
Anything else in your turn, Lunan?
That's all I have to do.
Okay. At this stage then, let's see, we don't have... Right, that's going to bring us to the skeletons. Now these guys are lying... He's dead. To the big skeletons. Okay. He's got disadvantage. And he's got 6 HP.
Oh, just in the first attack. I don't know how many attacks he has, but yeah.
He gets 2. So he is going to... Okay. Yeah, it does it. He's gonna take his first attack at you.
Right?
Send it back as a reminder.
Mhm.
So that's the
I think that's a miss.
11 plus
Unless
6
he
is
has
a 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, miss. Alright, his first attack's a
Mhm.
miss. His second attack, he's gonna do... He wants to try and knock you aside. So he's gonna try and shoulder barge you, but I'm gonna do like a shove attack. As he does, so he can move past you and get to Lunan.
Yeah. So that's a strength saving throw for me or something like that?
I think it's contested strength check.
Because I realized this when I was doing my other my one shots that they have changed that entirely. So you just say unarmed attack, and then the other one has to do a strength saving. Or yeah, I think it's strength saving. I think with shove as well, but it is when you're being grappled at least. So I cannot remember. Sorry.
Alright, well his attack will be 24.
Oh. Yeah, that definitely hits me, regardless of how you do.
So let's say you to make a strength check to see if you get knocked back at all.
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong sheet. It's the right one. Whee! Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna knock you back 10 feet.
Ow. Whee!
Alright, and that's gonna give him space to move. He's moved 5, 10, 15, 20.
Hello.
And he's
Get
used his
off.
attack to move Dusted, so that's his entire movement. The other skeletons, he's down. And there's only one that's over there. Then at the end of the turn, he gets to roll against... Is
I
it
don't think
wisdom
so,
for his
but let's
frightened?
see.
No, it's
No, it's for a full minute. Only way
a
to
full
get rid of
minute.
it is to take me down.
Or take damage, yeah.
Why didn't I put a
Or
timer?
if we damage them, yeah. Or any damage, to be fair.
Alright, let's put
They
that
can also hit each other, I suppose.
a 9.
Not
Yeah.
while they are turned.
Yeah, I mean, if this dude went over and
Yeah,
bopped them on
he
the
could.
nose each, yeah.
Alright, that'll bring us to Yelena.
Oh, he stood right in the best spot. Yeah, that's fine.
That's my spot.
Orange Boy is nearly dead.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm still concentrating on Hunter's Mark, so I'm debating whether or not to put it on him or one of the other ones. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I'll put it on. How close to death is he?
6 HP.
Very close.
He had 30. I took like 17 or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'll put my Hunter's Mark on Orange Boy. And then she's gonna blast him with
Might only need one beam on him.
we'll see. Because my damage rolls are not the best. Does a 16 hit?
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'll do it one at a time.
I think he's dead.
Cool.
Yeah. Nice.
And then
He only
The
had
other-
6, he's dead.
the other two, she'll pick this guy. I guess we'll leave the big one for last. And she will fire 2 more blasts at the little boy in the corner. I just need to see if I can. Oh, she'll have to move actually. There we go.
Yeah, you'll need. Oh, nice. Okay.
2 more blasts. There's no hunter's mark for these. So I'll have to move it next. Next turn.
2 hits.
For 16 points of force damage.
Alright. The first blast takes him in the back as he's running away. He stumbles and his head smashes into the wall. Drops the weapon as he turns, and the second one hits him, and as it does, bones shatter, break against the wall as it drops to the floor. He only had that many HP left.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
She looks at Varus. See, that's how you do it. 2 in 1 go.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you. Slacker.
Alright.
That's her turn.
Wow.
Fireball.
No,
Right down.
Don't give him ideas.
Varus, I need you to roll a perception check for me, please.
What? You didn't even see it.
18.
It's dawned on you that you haven't been very stealthily here. The area that you're in slightly echoes, particularly the sound coming back at you. And you realize that there is this sound, familiar sound.
Familiar
sound
sound.
of skeletons crawling on walls reaches your ears.
That's nice.
Both the corridors, from where you can see, Varus, shadows begin flickering. You get a sense that you can see a couple of skeletons crawling along the corners. You can definitely see them coming through here. That will bring us to the top of the round with Dusted.
Oh, you're gonna have to keep it up, Yelena. We're being swarmed from behind.
It's time to do the pushing maneuver, like we did in the
Okay.
temple with the snakes. I'm gonna
How-
shove them all into the abyss.
But they wouldn't die from that.
No, they will hit the spiders, and then yeah.
What's the blast radius of a fireball?
Big enough for one
Well-
side.
20 feet, right? Radius.
Yeah.
Only 20, okay. I was
20.
thinking if we could get both sides.
You can once they get closer, but yeah. In any case, I'm gonna shimmy over here. You let me know if you want me over there. I haven't noticed these skeletons, right?
I did shout out that there were a bunch behind us.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. In any case, I am gonna attack this. It's incapacitated. Does that give me any kind of bonus when I attack it?
Yeah, you'll get advantage.
On the first attack?
Super.
Yes. Let's have the first attack then. That should hit.
Yeah.
We'll roll damage. That is 12. Let's do another one, also with advantage, as I use my heroic inspiration. That's also a hit, I think. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll re-roll that with Piercer. Much better. Thanks, Piercer. And the last attack.
That's a hit.
At 18 is not a crit yet. One more level. So that's a total of 37.
Mm.
And he also gets sapped, so he has disadvantage on the first attack he does.
Wow, you've got an obsession with this number. Oh,
Yes.
that is definitely bloodied.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright. That will bring us to Luna.
Hey.
Oh, Val was first, I think.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you already pressed end turn. My bad.
Yeah, sorry.
Hmm.
Valrus.
Thinking. Is it really 4th level? Oh my god. "20-foot cube. It's unfortunate, but I guess we're sort of already boxed in here with very little in the way of escape. So I'm going to back up a bit and I'm going to use a 4th level spell slot to cast Bard's Black Tentacles.
Oh.
That just rolled, okay. Didn't want it to roll. I just wanted the template. It's a 20-foot cube.
Mm-hmm.
I will post it. There we go. Oh, actually, I would like to perhaps should I? I'll do it. I'm going to use my bonus action first to activate innate sorcery, and then also use heightened spell. Use 2 points to give anyone that steps into it disadvantage on their save, and then I'm going to go behind the corner.
Oh, wow. Disadvantage on a strength save, yes?
Yes. I would have put it further out, but it has to be on the ground, which is unfortunate.
Let's double check something here. So the tentacles cover a 20-foot area,
Mm-hmm.
a square on the ground that you can see, and the tentacles are how long?
How long?
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, they're climbing on the wall. They might be able to climb over. I think that's what we're assessing here.
yeah.
The corridors and the ceiling are 15 feet. Ceilings are 10 foot high in corridors and stairs, and 15 feet in rooms. Tell you what, because it's a 20-foot area and it's a 10-foot corridor and it sticks to the ground, we're going to treat the walls as ground. So throughout that area, for 10 feet either side and 5 feet up the sides of the walls, tentacles are sprouting.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that should give you enough reach to catch the little buggers that are crawling on the ceiling as well.
Aye, aye.
That sounds quite fair, doesn't it?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, anything else on your turn, Varus?
That'd be it.
Alright. Standing in the corridor then, you survey the scene, you step around into the room, turn and cast Evan's black tentacles, and the corridor fills up with these monstrous black tentacles. Lunan, as you peer down the corridor, you can hear the clicking and clacking of bones as the skeletons are creeping ever closer. It's your turn.
And then I see a calamari nightmare coming out of the floor. Yeah, I think I will try to ring his spell. Cast
Toll the Dead
Toll the Dead, yes.
on the skeleton in the corner.
Yes, so it's a wisdom save 20.
What? That's a natural 20, dude.
I can see. So nothing will happen, and I don't think I can give extra temp, but I will double check because I'm not used to this feature. When you cast a cantrip and deal damage, so it's only when I deal damage I can give the temp. So then I will only move up a bit to the right. Jump up or hover above tomb, since I'm still on the mat.
Carpet.
So I will hover. My body is just below the ceiling. That's my turn.
Okay. Which will then bring us to the skeletons, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So only one of them makes it to the tentacles. Let's give him. Oh gosh. He gets a 6 and fails. Do you want to go ahead and roll your damage for him?
Yes.
And he's restrained.
Just realised that it was a different spell I originally intended to cast but it's for some reason not showing up on my sheet. Well,
Sorry, what
bludgeoning.
was the damage?
12 bludgeoning.
Alright. He's on 9 hit points.
Oh.
It will be Lena's turn after I move all these skeletons, so by all means tell me what you're up to.
She will also move, seeing all the skeletons coming. And she'll put her hunter's mark on the big boy over here.
Oh, by the way, the big boy isn't incapacitated, so he could attack Duster twice if he wants to.
Oh, good to know, thanks.
And then she will pew 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 3 times. Unless he dies. But no, it's not dying.
At who?
The big boy.
Oh yeah, the big one.
Yeah.
Do your worst.
Ooh. I 3.
Yep. Definite hits.
All of them. 2, 3. And then 26, 34, 43? 43? Right.
43.
Yes.
That leaves him on
All of it.
5 hit points.
All of it is
Hmm.
force damage.
You push him in into the wall as well.
Yeah, she'll push him into the wall just because she can.
With 3 hits, as he gets battered into it, I'm gonna give you a d6 worth of damage.
Someone else want to roll it? I'm not very lucky at rolling d6s.
You can do it. Come on. Yeah,
Oh.
show us. You can do it.
Yes.
Hey!
On the 3rd hit, the head just cracks and the skull drops as it smashes apart. The skeleton is dead.
Yes. She just stares at Paris, even if he's not paying.
Where is Cyrus?
Opposite her.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
Yes.
Got you.
No. That is her turn.
Alright.
How many are they? Are they never ending?
They look never ending.
Is this like a graveyard where we have to kill some specific thing to make them end?
It might be.
It's so weird, some of the spells that I'm supposed to have aren't showing up.
Right, the skeletons went just before Yelena, yes?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take these ones off because they're all dead. Alright, then that brings us to the top of round 6. Dust it over to you. You're on mute, I think.
Dust is going to move over here, and in this, looking at this over this sea of tentacles, I'm going to stow my shield with an action. That might be a mistake, but we'll figure that out later. And then I'm going to pull out one of my daggers instead. And then if anyone reaches me, I am going to hold an action to do an attack.
Alright. Then over to Valrus.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. I will say, yeah, I what I was actually looking for, the spell was Hunger of Hadar, which is similar, basically the same thing, but a radius sphere instead, and it doesn't restrain. If we wanted to go like without the whole wall thing, which would have done a similar thing, it would just, yeah. But we can keep it as is as well.
Restraining is pretty good, no?
Yeah.
And then Yarlena can send everyone out into the abyss.
That is true. But before Yarlena gets to do that, I'm going to at least try and take out one skeleton and use a cantrip. Sorcerer's Burst against the guy that's in the bunch.
He's restrained, so you get advantage.
Oh, right. I have advantage anyways because of my current situation. Yeah. Whoa. I'll re-roll that one for another because of the key. So that is an extra 5. So 12 points of fire damage.
Oh, nice. He bursts into flames and he's dead.
I dust off my hands and walk back. That is all.
Alright, that'll bring us to Lunan, followed by the skeletons.
Luna will fly to here and lower himself to just above the ground again. And ask Valoris, what kind of infernal hellscape is that? Is it safe to fly through?
If you can stay above it.
We can't walk on it?
No. Not a good idea.
Lunan will probably stay where he is and try to shoot a firebolt on that guy.
Alright.
It misses.
Yeah, 13 is a miss. And so is a
Natural
natural
one. And that's my turn.
Okay. Right, that's gonna bring us to the skeletons. So, strength at disadvantage, yeah?
Yes.
Every single one.
DC 18, 19. 18, 19, I'm not sure. 19, I think.
That's a 4. Oh, he's down 2.
Ooh.
I reckon he's getting. That's 16 to fail as well. Jeez, like this is like
Yeah.
almost. I'm not gonna roll for each and
It's
every
like-
single one. I'm gonna do it in waves.
It's like the sticky paper that flies get stuck to.
The shadowy
Thomas,
spikes
do you
instead.
give me some damage?
It's gonna be a mighty 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Is it per turn or only when they get stuck?
Let me double check. Each creature in the area.
And then it's when they enter, it says, I think.
Yeah.
And it has.
If it enters or ends its turn there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like it's only once.
Yeah. as per usual.
So
Okay.
ends
So I
its
could see
turn
that-
there, it means repeating.
I think
Yeah.
that's a good point because on a failed save, it takes bludgeoning damage and is restrained
Mhm.
until the spell ends. A creature makes that save only once per turn. So a restrained creature can then take an action to try and break free, which I think if he fails, he takes the damage again.
Oh.
Sounds like it to me. Or it could be interpreted that way.
I
Oh,
think the restrained.
no, wait. It
different.
says here, a creature can that may sorry. It says something here that can only take damage once per turn, right? Or was that me that a creature makes that save once per turn? No, sorry, I thought it was. I don't have
I
my
think
glasses
they'll
on.
walk in there, make their save. If they fail, they take the damage and are restrained. Otherwise, they can keep waddling through. If they fail, they take the damage, are restrained, and then they can. Can they immediately take an action?
I think so because they haven't used their
Yeah.
action yet.
Yeah.
It's quite clear, I would say. They can only make the save once, but every time you make the save, you have to take the bludgeoning damage if you fail. And if you haven't taken the save because you entered it, you will take the save if you are still in it when it ends. Your turn ends. So the guy that entered last time died, so it didn't matter. Okay.
I think the next time they can take the damage will still be on their next turn, but they can try and break free now.
Exactly. You can only take damage once per turn, it says specifically.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't say that specifically. It says you only make the save once per turn, and you only take damage if you fail the save.
Yeah. That is very weird, but they can sort of try and break free straight after. Never seen that kind of thing before. But I think that's how it works.
Yeah, it makes sense. But it's also difficult terrain, which means half speed.
Yeah. Bard really is a weirdo.
He's awesome. Alright, so they get to make a
Guys?
save at the end of their turn, do they?
No,
It doesn't have to be
it's
at
only
the end. Just once per turn with their action,
once.
unless they have multiple actions.
Or you mean they can, as their action, try to get loose.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go up to Yelena, who's next.
I wish I had spike growth at this point.
Yeah.
You had
Step
what?
out.
Spike growth.
Oh, spike growth. Okay. Step up.
Yeah, she'll just start blasting some off the edge. If she hits.
Which ones?
Go for the ones in the back.
Yeah. That one, and then she hits that one, she'll move on to that guy.
Alright. You need 14s to hit.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my. I don't think that one will need.
he will be pulverized.
Yes,
You
by the
take-
blast alone.
But he also gets knocked back 10 foot. And then his friend next to him, takes, gets hit, gets knocked back 10 foot, and also takes 7 points of damage.
The both of them.
Yes. Do they just float? If they float, then... Oh.
7 points and 15.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. She'll just pair more. It's her turn.
Alright, they'll get blasted out, and as they do, they begin falling. See you later, skeletons.
Now we get spiders as well.
So, top of the round then. Dusted, over to you.
This is certainly making me feel insufficient. Dustin,
Throw
is this-
insults at them.
Well, I'm not a bard, but I'll just take a step back. And I think I'm gonna wait a second here. I mean, it might even be that we have to fight our way out of here. But yeah, just gonna take a stand here for a second. That's the end of my turn.
Are you thinking that this is an endless?
It's possible, but I don't know for sure yet.
That would be scary.
Mhm.
Are you holding your action for anything?
Yeah, let me hold it for doing an attack if anyone comes near. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, one thing, I would like to swap the dagger I'm holding with the dagger of Scorching Rays, I think. That might be more useful for me standing here. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Which will then bring us to Valrus, followed by Lunan.
We go here. I presume I can't really see that guy.
Yeah, no, I'll say you can just about him. He's gonna have cover though.
I will try. A sorcerer's burst towards that one
Mm-hmm.
with fire damage as per usual. Misses.
With his cover, that would miss. Yeah, unfortunately.
I will step on back. And that is all.
Okay. That'll bring us to Lunan.
Luna will cast Detect Magic and look behind him at the corpse of the guy that was sitting here. Going down, hovering just above the floor, looking around, looking at his corpse, seeing if I can find anything magical. I think his corpse was
What's the
still here.
distance of detect magic? Is your vision, so is it 60 foot with your dark vision?
Detect Magic has an aura of 30 foot, I think.
Aura. Okay.
Let me share it. 30 feet.
Alright, Lunan, beyond what the party are wearing,
Mhm.
you notice the weapons wielded by the glaive on the floor is magical, and the two
You
great axes.
disappeared. I'm
Ah.
sorry, you disappeared.
The
Apart from my party.
the weapons in the room are magical. The great axes, two of them, and the
Mhm.
glaive, which is on the floor by
Okay.
you.
I will, if you allow me, pick up the glaive and look at it. Does it look anything specific? Interesting.
Give me an investigation check.
Would have been so much better with an Arcana or something. Oh, so bad.
I don't believe your character has wielded a glaive before. He's obviously seen pole arms. But as far as interesting weapons go, I mean, the blade is huge. It's quite an interesting weapon in and of itself.
Dusted, maybe you could have this one. Holding them off a bit easier. I will lie down here trying to reach it to Dusted. I don't remember how much speed that Matt had, but I think it was quite a lot.
I think it was about
I've spent
60?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is like 30 feet, so I'm 90% sure it's like 40 or 50.
Yeah, no, it's easy to get to Dusted.
I will actually double check it since I never remember. It has 60 feet of flying speed.
Alright, so you're gonna hand deliver the
I'm
glaive
holding
to
it
Dusted.
out, so he can take it in this next turn if he wishes.
Alright. Anything else on your turn?
That's all I think I will have time for.
Alright, then that'll bring us to the skeletons.
Sorry, just a clarification. Did you say that the floor was magical?
No.
Okay.
Anything else?
No. Or I will say it out loud that the great axes are magical, Jarlena, if you need one.
Okay. But I should be fine with these. She holds up her hands.
Mhm. Good.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Right, so, skeletons. These ones here who are restrained. They need to break out?
If they start their turn there, they first need to do a saving throw. Or wait. Was it start or end?
It's end.
It's
It's when they end their turn.
Yeah,
So,
okay,
so they get their
yeah.
chance to break free. Yeah.
Yeah. So they will try and break free.
Alright, I'm going to roll 1 for all 4 of them. Alright, go ahead and roll some damage for me.
Right. Hold on a second. I think they get to roll it one more time.
They've still got disadvantage, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not breaking out.
Yeah, okay. And then they take damage.
Yeah, so go ahead.
9.
Alright. That destroys the first wave. Oops. Ledger at 9 HP.
Oh.
Alright, the first one's done. Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, nothing.
As soon as they enter, they have to make the save. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna give the first one the save.
Okay. So they take 13 points of damage.
It's bludgeoning as well.
Yes.
Alright, so that front row on 7. And they are going to instead, they have got equipped their short bows. If they're restrained, it's only their movement, right? They can still get an action.
Yep.
Alright. Dusted, the first wave of short bows is going to fire at you. The 4 behind are going to fire at Yelena. Does a
One hit on
23
me.
hit?
Yeah.
It does?
Since I don't have the shield out. Yeah. I don't have the shield out. That's why.
Okay. Oh, maximum damage. 9 points. Yelena, 4 arrows at you.
What do you want? Ooh, a crit!
A crit.
Oh, just the crit. 13.
Oh. One arrow fires and catches you in the shoulder. A chunk of flesh gets torn out.
Did
You
you
look
remember
down
to
and
add
see
the
the
10,
damage.
10 temporary hit points that Noonan gave you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then there was just a neck.
Oh, concentrate.
That's good enough though. Easy save.
Plus 15.
I wanted to make sure I never lost concentration. Okay.
This is never ending.
Yeah, I'm starting to also
Oh,
buy
there's just more.
into this just being a skeleton printer on both sides.
How do we get there?
We try to just fly out into the middle and fly into one of the other rooms.
We have the carpet and Varus.
Yeah, Lena, over
Why?
to you.
Let me see what. How tall were the corridors again?
How high?
Yeah, sorry.
They're 10
10
foot.
feet.
10 foot high and wide.
So it would be
Big.
extremely crowded.
Hmm.
Yeah, just. How big is a large creature? What is that? 5 by. No, it's. Large is
7 foot
7.
plus.
I was thinking maybe I could summon the daily version of John. He can fly. It's the daily version.
We could fit all of us on the carpet. You could double load it, have double weight.
Just go really slow.
And dusted should be, yeah, but it's still 30 feet. It's as slow as you guys are anyway.
The carpet's 4x6, yeah?
It's by 6, yes. So it has a 80-pound carrying capacity with half flying speed.
Yeah,
800, I meant, not 80.
Yeah, on the carpet, I guess. If it, I think it's still rolled out, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm flying it, so.
Oh, fine. Yeah, then I will step on the carpet then. I was just hoping I might have something. Blast. All I've got is blast.
Question is if we want to investigate this room more and see if the reason for them appearing is here.
They did start appearing after here, but
Or if it's just that we disturb them. If we go out there, we will be pincushions.
yeah.
We can create a temporary entrance easily,
Okay.
but we'd still have to get to the sides somehow.
I mean, 2 of you can teleport, I suppose.
Yes, but we'd have to know where to.
You mean, would we be able to fly through this? Or not, do you think?
I can blast 2 or 3 of them out of the way.
I meant the magic.
Oh, the AoE.
Yeah, I don't think we could fly through it.
I think we can fly over it, can't we? Because it only
Oh,
works on.
but it's also on the semi on the
What you-
walls. But maybe we could fly over it.
You have 4 feet.
Yeah, we have to lie on the carpet.
You have 4 feet to squeeze through. That's not great.
Yolanda will take a quick look, or she'll spend her action, I guess, looking around the room to see if Lunam could be right and that there might be something in here that might be related to the skeletons. Anything that might be different to when they came in, minus the dead bodies that they've caused.
Minus the dead bodies.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
Yeah. So she'll look around and see if there's anything in here that maybe could be to do with probably.
Go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
Oh boy. Yeah. I don't know if I should use my inspiration. This is -1. I'm just gonna pass.
I mean, it's close to a 10, really. You do remember when you first came into this room that the thing on the throne made some sort of a noise.
Like he made a noise, or the throne made it.
It's a 9. You're lucky I gave you that.
Ah! Do you guys remember what noise happened when we came in here?
This is unfair. It's too long ago. My brain is not meant for this.
He was sat. He was sat on a throne, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Do I take a chance and have Yolanda sit on the throne and hope that maybe that does something?
Yeah,
Go for it.
why not?
That feels like a very
Yes.
Yarlena thing to do.
Maybe they want the king, like a man in charge again. I would be a woman in charge. You know? Maybe it
Lunan
was his
did-
Ricky Bones.
Lunan didn't see the throne in it of itself as magical, did I?
No, you did not. In fact, none of you actually had
So
a chance to look around in this room at all, bar the combat.
Yeah.
No.
Oh boy. Let's give this a go. She's gonna run over and sit on the throne.
Oh,
This can only
Okay.
end badly.
there's now 2 Duchess of Rot.
Give me a d20, please.
D20.
Oh!
I hope that's a good natural 20 and not a bad
Oh.
natural 20.
Well, I'll be darned. Alright, Jelena.
Oh my
At
god.
the end
You're
of round
failing
7,
upwards.
a desperate attempt as you cross the room. You take a seat on the throne.
Yep, crosses her legs. She makes herself look really regal.
The first thing that you notice is it's uncomfortable. It's wrought iron. You look around
It's
and
really with some padding here.
it's definitely been handmade, and somehow it's slightly rusted now. The little spiky bits which are decoration seems to be digging into you as you're sitting on it. It was definitely ornate once in a while. With a natural 20 when you look around, this room, it definitely looks well made it's been intricately carved on all of the walls. You can see workers, miners, all of them. The pictures are depicting them standing over this great pit in the ground, pulling out ore, holding it up to the light, and it's shining and glistening, almost like diamonds. Definitely a mine. But you can see that the people depicted on these pictures are in chains.
Oh.
And as you look around with a natural 20, there is almost a similarity between the layout of what you've seen of this level mimicking the Tomb of Annihilation that you just came from. The architecture, the layout. This room looks like it was for the lieutenants or the leaders of all of the slaves whomever built this facility. And the skeletons and the bones that are used to shore up the walls and decorate the walls are the bones of the slaves and the workers who died creating this facility. Other than that, there is nothing magical on this throne at all.
I don't think this did anything, but they used to have slavery here to mine stuff, which is very nice. Classic humans.
And elves. That's the modest
No,
under his breath.
No, don't bring us into this, okay?
I am going to have to interrupt you. Sorry. As you say, classic humans,
No,
Yarlena, you look
no.
behind you on the wall. And whose visage do you see overseeing the slaves?
An elf one. Not at all.
There is a picture of 3 figures standing in front of a great jungle pyramid, the leader none other than your favorite neighborhood lich, Acerak.
Does he
There's a
actually
woman.
have flesh in the picture?
It's war nor flesh. Half of Acerak's jaw is clear. Underneath all of the skin, you can see his teeth sticking out.
Mm.
Yes, he's very beautiful,
Beautiful.
for a lich. Next to him stands the Duchess of Rot. You recognize her from your torture session, your intimate face-to-face introduction. The third figure on the other side is cowled. He's got bony white fingers with long black fingernails. You can't really see anything of his face etched onto the wall. It's all covered in darkness.
Then next to them, 2 tabaxis with whips.
And Vargo.
This isn't Schultz.
Mm. So this place has been made semi-recently? I don't know. How long does it take a lich to lose their flesh? I guess Acerat probably looks quite different in the mural on here versus what we've seen him look like.
Yeah, 100%. He looks younger.
Yeah.
He's still lich-like.
Yeah.
He definitely, you can see he's got more skin on his bones and there's more flesh. It looks more knitted together.
Okay, so like probably made within the last 200 years.
And he,
Above
When he
table,
was a young-
Valrus knows it's 400 years.
Oh. Oh, so the our best friend, Mr. Lynch, made this place. You know, it's kind of similar to the tomb we were in Chot, don't you think?
I suppose.
They had slaves. I wonder if these are the slaves.
Likely. It might also mean that if we did try and teleport, we'd end up in another one of those traps.
I'm not going in a box again.
So how do we get out?
Well, I didn't get any kind of epiphany from sitting in this chair. But, you know, we're freeing slaves.
We
Maybe-
can just stand here and kill them for ages. How many slaves could it have been used to make this?
She looks between the two walls that probably have all the slaves pictured on. I think they had quite a lot. They were mining for something. Shiny
How many,
rocks.
how many did it take for the pyramids, huh?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we could be here for a while, and at some point we're gonna get exhausted being here. So, yeah.
I wonder if I think the guy that was sat on the chair is like dead near the throne.
He's literally at your feet.
Ah. I wonder
I
if
thought you were
he
gonna
was-
say you're sitting in his knees, in his lap.
Maybe he was like the what do you call the boss of a slave?
The
Well,
overseer?
Foreman?
Overseer. Maybe he was their overseer, and that is why they were coming, because he gave them a command. Is that how it works with slaves? I don't know. I've never owned any. That will be her turn. I think she's done enough for her turn.
Okay.
Dusted, remember I'm holding out the glaive for you.
Yeah,
You
I am aware of that, and I am actually once we're at the top of the round, I will grab it.
All right, Yelena. You take a seat as you survey the surroundings. The familiarity sticks with you as you trade a couple of words with Valrus, and Lunan is handing out a glaive to Dusted. This brings us to the top of round 8. Dusted, over to you.
I take the glaive, sheath my scimitar and take the glaive in my hand. So just holding it in one hand at the moment. Wondering if this is a symbol of office for a second.
Mm.
And then Dustin is going to yell out in the languages that he speaks. Stand down. Not going to say the word slaves. Not going to do it. In Common, Dwarvish, and Elvish,
Mm-hmm.
trying to stop this marauding horde while holding this sort of like weapon, whatever it is, and see if these creatures react at all. If they don't, I am gonna sheath the dagger as well and hold an action to attack anyone that gets within range of the glaive. And me.
Okay.
Question, does the carpet react to his dwarvish when he's not on it?
I don't think so. I have to be on it and be the leader of it. Uh-oh.
The carpet reacts to dwarvish vocabulary, full stop.
So it lands. It lands for you, Lunan. Oh no.
The moment Dustin said stop, the carpet stops. And you were sitting cross-legged.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah, give me a dex check. DC 12.
Check, you said?
Hmm. Oh, nice. Alright, as the carpet stops, instinct just kicks in. Your legs unfold as they extend, and the carpet flops to the ground. Then doesn't you say stand, do you?
Stand down.
Stand down.
Yeah.
The carpet stands up and then falls down.
Okay.
Anything else in your turn?
That was the best hope I had for trying to stop this horde in a creative way. That was the best I got, I'm afraid. So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, then that'll be Valrus, followed by Lunan.
Well, following Dustin's lead, I will try the same, but in Infernal and Primordial, maybe even all the sub-languages of Primordial, and just stand down and like 6 times in a row, you know.
Aquan, Terran, Ignis, Ignan, I forget what the last one is. Orin? I think it's Orin, the last one.
Yeah, probably. And if that inevitably doesn't work, look around the room, especially the mural, for any sort of writing that it might have. Maybe it has a hint as to either what language or what might have been said when we stepped in.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, I knew this was coming. My investigation is really good, so
Nice.
Yes. Yes.
ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, is this worth an inspiration point? I will use my inspiration to try and roll again.
Okay.
It was worse. I find nothing.
In your panic, you do not find anything, yes. I take it as your character's almost done like a circuit, uses movement to investigate the entire room.
Yeah, pretty much. Movement, action, whatnot.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Not at the moment. Trying to. Yeah, not sure. Running out of options that aren't just sort of try and fly out of here. Lunan, you don't happen to have a spell to survey the other halls?
You mean the arcane eye? I believe I do, because I think it's always active. I will double check. It is. It's a bit high level spell to use for this.
Yeah, that is true.
Would have been better when we were in the staircase if we wanted to use it. Just survey the whole thing.
Well,
Maybe we should check the tombs if they're open.
Maybe, but yeah, that is my turn for now.
Alright, then that'll bring us to Lunan, followed by the skeletons.
Yeah. Are the tombs open?
Yes, the sarcophagus in this room.
Mhm.
Yes, they are. So last round they took a turn to open the sarcophagi and all slowly climb out and join the battle, and then you cast Turn Undead.
So the carpet. I'm still on the carpet,
No, the carpet is on the ground now.
so it's inactive then.
Yeah.
Okay. Because then I would have to spend a turn to activate it, and I don't think I will do that. I will 1, 2, 3, 4. Just run there, look into this sarcophagi, and see if I see anything. I still have detect magic active.
One second. Right, sorry. The sarcophagi inside are mainly spider webs. There's a little bit of old pottery lying either side. Otherwise, nothing of note. Your detect magic should still be up and running, so you would have seen if anything
Yeah,
inside
it's 10
was glowing.
minutes.
Yeah. So if it's a magic,
Okay,
you've already looked inside all these sarcophagi, and there's nothing magical inside.
Okay. Do we want to collect great axe, magical great axe? Or do we not care about it?
I don't really mind. We can come back for it later, potentially, as well.
Then I will go back to the carpet and say, fly in Dwarvish, activating it again.
Alright.
So that we have one. Just saying out loud. Should we fly out next turn? I could cast Spirit Guardians. Or alternatively, scare them away again. If Valoris drops this thing so that we get rid of some of them. Then we could just fly down. But we will be chased by them.
In that case, maybe Spirit Guardians.
And we could also go into the alternative rooms and see if we can stop them from spawning in one way or another.
Have to either way.
Say again.
Unless the answer is in here, we'll have to go to the
Yeah, I don't know if they are in here. I don't see it. As something obvious, at least.
Anything else on your turn?
I've used my action. Don't think I will use any. I don't have many bonus actions available for me. So that's my turn.
Okay. Then that'll bring us
I
to the
miss my
skeletons.
bonus action spiritual weapon. It was nice. But I
Okay,
don't.
starting from the beginning. Alright, Valrus, go
fairly
ahead and give us some damage, please. They take it at the beginning of the round, right?
No, that is their action to get loose is the first thing, and then they have to do the save at the end of their turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't get loose at all.
Yeah.
No.
So
And
their
then they get to
action-
do the save.
In fact, I
So
think
it's
they're going to
first,
use their action to fire. They're carrying bows, they don't need to
Okay.
charge in.
Yep.
As is the second column. So I'm going to say, I rolled 2 d20s already, didn't I? A 9 and a 14. Alright, Dusted, those are 2 shots at you, which are misses. The 7. In fact.
The restrained
14
ones has disadvantage, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
They all miss either way. The second row is going to go for Lunan. Uh, 20.
That's my AC.
Alright, so that's 1 hit. An arrow hits you for 5 points. The second is a 9. A 16. That's a miss.
Was the 20 from one of the restrained ones or one of the backs?
One of the backs.
All right.
Are you concentrating, Lunan?
Something's weird here.
DC
Why
43.
does it say DC 43 when I took
Wow.
5 damage? That's a bug.
Alright, that's the first wave. The second one. Right, they are going to move. So, if he's stuck on the side, I need to think 3-dimensional, right? Up to the ceiling. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20. Right on top of the ceiling, did we say it doesn't count as rough terrain where they're walking, so there's a 10-foot ceiling that they can get. Crawling,
Yeah.
they would be able to. 6. That's 6.
Ooh, there's a big guy.
At least there might finally be an end to this.
Big guy.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if
Dos.
there is two big guys.
There are two big guys, and as they come in dusted, you can maybe just see it. I'll put him there so you can kind of see and catch a glimpse, but you certainly hear that wail again. Almost urging the skeletons forward into the room towards you.
Okay.
Yelena.
As for the 4 that are stuck there, did they take the damage or no?
They did. It was 12, right?
Yeah.
The noise, the urging noise, where is it coming from?
Well, now you can just pick it up. It's reverberating from the mine shaft.
Mineshaft is this thing.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. One final thing, then she's gonna hop on the carpet. She's gonna check this guy, the one they think might be an overseer, to see if he has anything on him that might be useful. Or is he just like a skeleton?
He's a larger skeleton, but he's been picked clean by Lunan.
Oh, okay. I forgot that Lou did that. Alright, she will forego that and she will run onto the carpet and she'll blast this one, off. I think it was a 14.
14's to hit, yeah.
Yes, those two at the back get pushed back 10 foot each, and one of them takes 14 and the other takes 13 points of force damage.
Nice.
And that will be her turn.
Okay. And that will bring us to the end of the round. As those two manage to drop off into the abyss. That will bring us to the top of the round. With Dusted, followed by Varus and Lunan.
Question. Those two there, are they hanging on the ceiling and not getting attacked?
Yes.
Right. So in theory, I could mimic their movements.
Yes.
Excellent. I still have the glaive though, so let's try this.
Knock him down.
I'm trying to swat them down with the glaive, like I'm holding a broom, trying to swat down a spider on the ceiling.
I mean, you're within reach from there, so yeah.
And I just added a regular glaive because I don't know anything about this weapon to my inventory, so I'm just gonna try and use it to swat at this guy. Let's try this, and I'm gonna spend my to have advantage on this attack because I don't have that great attack with strength weapons. So let's try this. 17.
17 is a hit.
Right. For 8 damage. Gonna give it a go. Good old. Yeah, that doesn't hit. And then the last one. Yeah. A 7 and a 14 for the 2 other attacks.
The 14 is a hit.
Right. So another 2 damage. A total of 10 damage. I think. At least I don't know if this glaive has any other properties than that. So yeah. And then up on the ceiling, I scarper close to these two.
All right, the skeleton in front of you is bloodied.
All right. Might change my tune here, guys. But there should still be room for you to get out. Valvis. I think it's his turn now. I see one. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's probably the amount of movement I can do.
Is Dusted planning on getting on the carpet with us?
Nope.
No.
You can
No,
climb out.
not at all. Not at all. Okay. And the carpet, will a third person affect its movement speed?
Depends on the weight, but no. It's
There's
gonna
the
be
three of us.
yeah. There's if it's combat and you want to be in combat, you each take up a 5-foot square. There's only 2 people that can be on the carpet unimpeded. Otherwise, everyone on the
Okay.
carpet will probably suffer disadvantage.
Okay. I think in that case, what I will do is oh, hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm. I think potentially Billy. Oh, I don't know. Difficult. Yeah, I'll try. I'm going to use one sorcery point and gain flight
Mm. Go
by
on.
a feature that I have
Oh.
now. This one.
Revelation in flesh.
So I gain
Listening.
flight speed equal to my speed, and I can hover. And this is not a concentration thing. And then I will
For
use
10 minutes.
fiendish.
Nice.
Yes. I will use my fiendish legacy to do a free cast of the darkness spell, and I will place it on to the key I have around my neck, so I can easily cover it. And I will then fly there.
Can I just say one thing?
Yep.
You fought skeletons before.
Ooh. Do they see through darkness?
Most of them don't have eyes, so they definitely don't rely on traditional sight.
Okay. In that case, that would be a waste. But the flight is still probably useful. I will just, in that case, maybe I will,
Some damage.
Sure. I will still. No, I won't go over there. I will go over here, and perhaps instead use my ring that I have some spells stored in to cast. Where is it? I'm not finding it. I don't know if this will. it in my note section. Hypnotic pattern,
Oh.
which is a 30-foot cube. So that is going to be square. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Um, size 30-foot square. So big. Ooh, what would... I feel like this would be like the best way of placing it potentially. But they might just fill it back up again. Dusted is clearing the other side anyways. Yeah, I will fly over there and cast Hypnotic Pattern in that section, which is going to be a Wisdom save,
Alright.
and this will
Can you post
disappear.
hypnotic pattern?
It's a charmed condition, right?
It is a charmed condition. I don't have it on my spell list anymore. I just had one saved up in my ring. Rachel, do you have Hypnotic Pattern? I believe you do. Okay. Can you post that?
Ooh.
There we go.
Work. Okay, so it's concentration.
Yep.
So you're gonna keep it there, and it's gonna be creature has incapacitated and a speed of 0.
Yep.
In essence, they just stand and look at the pretty colors.
Unless they're
Yes.
immune to charm effects. Yes, that's the case.
Which I hope these skeletons won't be, but they
Do
might.
they take any damage?
Nay.
No. The question is if they incapacitated, do they let go of the walls?
That is a good question.
Incapacitated means inactive, can't take any action, bonus action or reaction. Your concentration is broken. They can't speak.
They can still move though.
Yeah, they're not unconscious either. Okay. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
A new version of
Yeah, but they have a
incapacitated, yeah.
speed of 0. They have a speed of 0 on top of that.
Yeah, that's why it has to say speed of 0, but incapacitated
Yeah.
in itself does not make them speed 0.
No. Did it do that before, right?
Potentially. I realized you can... usually hover over these keywords, but incapacitated for some reason doesn't work.
No, it doesn't mind. Those ones are... I don't know why your hypnotic pattern isn't working, the links. But once you have the incapacitated condition... Oh, I can actually... see what the game like.
I was so afraid that they would be immune to
Charm.
charmed.
Charm, yeah.
They are not. As we
Phew.
can confirm. Okay, so they can't take any action. There's no concentrating. Let me double check.
not speak, and they are surprised if that matters at all ever. Which in this case, I guess it doesn't.
It just means if they would roll initiative, which they already have, it's disadvantage on the roll.
Huh. Okay. Okay. Alright, Varus. 7th throw, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
18.
I
And this time it's straight,
Um,
right?
Yeah. Straight roll.
Okay, I'm gonna roll 3. I'm gonna take the second roll as the average for all of the smaller mobs. And I'll roll the bigger one. Just double check. Yeah. Okay, the big one doesn't take a penalty.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they have lost already.
Alright, and then the big one doesn't get a penalty, so this is just a straight 12.
Straight roll. 11. Okay. Awesome.
Alright.
They
That
failed.
that changes my plan a little bit. I don't want to wake all of your guys.
If you go
Alright.
straight out, you'll only wake a couple. Might still
Oh,
be.
but my found a spot in the middle where I could, if I could go through. I'm not sure I can, but if I could go through, there was a spot in the middle where I could turn all. They would all except the 2 you are in attachment to. I could
Oh.
do turn undead on all of them.
Yeah.
Because from this point, which I could reach, wait. From this point, which is 60 feet from where I am now, I could have everyone within 30 feet of me. Maybe not this guy, but I think everyone but that guy. And the 2 in the tunnel. Or corridor. But now it would be stupid doing that. So I think I will just do... but we'll see. When it's my turn, if you're done.
I am done, yes. That's my bonus action. Everything.
DM, is there any space to fly out me and Jarlena through this tunnel? Or no, yeah, now they are all in the ceiling, or where are they? Can we fly through?
100, yeah, you can. That's no problem. You've got
In that
everyone
case,
basically flying on above the ceiling or Dusted stabbing up. So you'll just have to squeeze past Dusted.
in that case, I start with casting. We have it. 3rd level Spirit Guardians. Which means that I will have my 15-foot aura. And I'm gonna put that on. So, and my concentration for the spell magic is reset. And I get another that. 1, 3, 4. So at this point, those two skeletons will need to do wisdom saving throw.
What was it, DC? 20. So,
20.
only a nat.
My God.
Okay. Ooh.
There we go.
Nice, 20. Okay. He's definitely bloodied. Anything else?
And then
That's the first part. you
yeah,
moved,
I've only moved 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of it's 60, so 4 out of 12 squares.
Ooh.
5, 6, 7. Yarlena, I lost. I think I'm waking these two guys up by damaging them, but will, in essence, fly away from him, so he has an attack of opportunity if he wishes.
He has a short bow, so he won't be able to use a reaction to attack you. You won't be
Okay.
fast enough.
And then I'm just gonna double check. I was there. I've done 40 feet out of my 60.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that is what I plan to do. Which means
To try and catch all of them.
that guy, and all the ones.
Are you trying to catch the big one at the back as well?
I still have one more, so I think I might fly up, but then I will be. It depends. Are these guys melee people or crossbowmen or bone people?
The first row as you came in are carrying
Yeah.
crossbows, having just changed their weapons. The ones that are busy scuttling out, protecting the big one, have still got scimitars in hand.
Okay, I will go for it anyway. Yes, so. And then the big one should be captured as well.
Okay.
Then the revenge will be harsh.
Right, Lunan.
I think I wanna double check my movements. 2, 5. That is actually one step too far, so I actually couldn't go there.
Okay,
I think
so
I
where
had
will you
to
end
stay
up?
there. I would have ended up there.
Okay, so the one at the
That was
back.
the 60 feet. So this guy would be unharmed and this guy would be unharmed.
Okay.
Those two would probably be taken when I flew past. Depending where they were spatially.
I'm gonna assume that the carpet wasn't flying sideways, so Yelena is traveling behind you, so she doesn't take damage if she gets reaction damage if she wakes anyone.
Yeah, she's behind me.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, cool. So, flying through your wake, those two. Luna, will this bring us to the end of your turn?
This is the end. My only friend, the end.
And your dark vision? What is your length of your vision that you can see?
I have 60 feet, right?
60
Let
feet.
me double check. Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to be able to reveal something to there, to there, to there.
And Yarlena, do you have more? You had 120, right?
120 what?
Dark vision.
Oh, dark vision. Yes.
Let's see, so with Yolena's angle.
Yeah, I have Devil's Sight. Yeah. Yes. Both magical and non-magical. I can see normally in dim light and darkness within 120 feet. Ah! What's this? He looks kind of spooky.
Ooh. That's an interesting little guy.
One of those was at the top earlier, wasn't there?
Probably. He will probably like look at the carpet and be like down in the warwish.
Alright, both sides. Roughly? Okay, Lunan, as you come flying through then, we've got... Alright, so all of the skeletons that you've flown past and touched are on about a third of their health. As you've screeched through all of them, let me just get that all down. You've passed through, you've seen the corridors, there's some ends in sight. Luna, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I will do.
Alright. I'm going to start with the one in front of Valrus. So he is going to drop his bow and put his short sword out. The first four over here are going to go for Yelena. And Lunan, how many did you wake on the other side? 3.
As many as took damage.
That's 4.
I can just put myself. I flew here, so it's the ones within that range.
Alright, so they're gonna go for you. We'll call it 4. Alright, so for Yelena. 15, 16. Oh, a 7. As you're holding on to Lunan behind. You're in combat pose?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Arrows whizzing past your head, hopelessly missing.
oh my god. Wow.
Lunan, a 9. Oh, a 2. An 8 and a 16 as you come shooting through the corridor. Out into the mine itself, into open air. You look down. The 2 skeletons that Yelena blasted off just a mere second ago are still dropping out of sight. As you bank towards the far side, on your right hand side, smashing through, dodging some arrows. Okay. It is the skeleton's go. So the first one, he is going to he leaps out with his sword. In fact, yeah, he's got a short sword. Alright. He jumps off the wall as the carpet is flying, leaps 10 feet, and then drops as Lunan banks past. The second one, seeing this, leaps out as well. I'm going to give him a dex check. As he lets go, his foot, broken as it is, gets stuck in one of the gripping pieces of stone that he's been using there and catches him. And as he leaps off, his foot just rips off, and the momentum that he loses is enough to make him just miss the carpet and drop like a stone. The third one. The third one sees this. He's skeptical, so he's going to jump anyway. And well, with the 14, he actually manages to land. Yelena, he's going to bring his short sword down. Oh, crikey. A 23. As he lands on the
really
back of the
tough.
carpet, the sword comes down and he smashes into you.
Me or Yelena?
Yelena.
Yelena.
For 9 points of damage.
He really, really was determined. Max damage, hitting point. Making it onto the carpet.
A 22 is a pretty good save. Alright, these two are going to actually use their turn to move up over to there. Can't even. Now they've already taken damage, so Lunan, do they take extra damage ending their turn within range?
No, but you can only take it once per turn, but
That's right.
we'll see what will happen next.
Okay, with the smaller dudes done. The larger one moves. Each of them is carrying a great axe and a spear. And the one over here, Lunan is going to throw spear. I'm going to use the stats of the short bow. Okay.
Wait 1 second. I actually lied to you. It can only make the save once per turn, and it has to do it when it enters, and it entered on my turn. And now it also has to do it if it ends its turn within it, and now it's its turn. So yes, it actually had to make it again.
It just takes the damage, or it gets to make the save again?
It does the save again, and if it fails the save, it gets the a damage roll for it.
Okay. Yelena, give me a d6, please.
D6.
Alright, the spear gets thrown directly in front as it impales the one in front of it, and it pushes right into the other one. Let me just double check with the thrones. It does a d6, yeah. Alright, the one in front is gonna take 8 points. 8. And it bumps into the other one. Dusted, give me a dex. Just give me a d20 for a dex roll to see if the other one acrobatics holds on or falls. Oh, he gets a +3, so that's a 14. Alright, he's fine, as he manages to maintain his hold. Right. I didn't mean to put that box there, by the way, but end of their turn. Wisdom.
Everyone within the field does a wisdom. Yeah. This turn, we will see how much damage it will give.
Alright, they all rolled a group average of 14.
So they all failed, and this time it's only 14 damage.
That, my good sir. Oh. It's not. That is enough to destroy the one holding on to Yelena as well.
Yes.
Happy?
Nice.
They all managed to burst into splinters. That brings us to Yelena.
I guess she'll finish getting rid of some of the ones on the left, so she's still got her. She's just about still got her hunter's mark, because I think it runs out after a minute. So she'll place it on the big guy,
Mm-hmm.
and she will Eldritch Blast him. 14, a 13, and a 21. She'll send him back 10 foot.
The 14 and the 21 head. Oh yeah.
So he goes back 20 foot. And he takes 29 points of force damage. Lunan has taken a lot of damage from that DC 41.
Alright, he gets knocked back out of sight. And he takes his damage.
Nice. That is it.
Alright. That'll bring us to dusted at the top of round 10. Dusted over to you.
I don't think this glaive is working, so I'm just gonna hold it in one hand, pull out my scimitar, and move over here to this one that is bothering Valrus. Well, you're looking at this sorcerer, and then I'm gonna slap him with my weapon.
Are you wearing your slippers?
Yes, and I'm also
Alright,
attuned
so-
to them.
Are you climbing the ceiling?
Well, he's in the ceiling, this guy.
Yeah, Valrus is flying and he's on the ceiling.
All right, well then I am on the ceiling with him because I was also whapping the other guy earlier.
Alright.
So let's
So the-
have a swing at him.
For movement's sake, that's going to be about 10 feet to get up as well.
All right. 17.
17's a definite hit. He has
Right.
11 hit points.
So we're re-rolling that. The piercer.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can get an 11. Yeah, we can get an 11.
Nice. The blade cuts through the evil skeleton and he drops to the ground in a pile of bones.
In that case, excuse me, Valrus. Just gonna move a little bit past you here. 20 feet, right? At this
Mhm.
point. And then there is a guy. This guy must be wounded, so he's probably not hypnotized. So we try to attack him as well.
Mm-hmm. He also has 11.
All right, let's see if we can do this. It hits, I
yes.
suspect, and that's a 13 as well.
Nice.
And
He's out of the theater.
let's see if I could go for thirds. Let's go here and swing at this dude. Let's use advantage on this one because I get one every round, so might as well try do this with advantage. Have at the Mr. Skeleton. Yeah,
Oh, that's a
that's
hit.
just a hit. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's 13.
Nice. 3 6s in a row.
Yeah, well, one of them was rerolled, but yeah.
Alright, anything else, Dustin?
If I just move back a little bit, am I within 5 feet of Valrus here?
If you move.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
Well,
are-
well, Valrus, you're probably moving, right, Valrus?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So staying close to you doesn't matter to try and protect you if you're gonna run away from me anyway. Well, I'm just gonna crawl over to this guy, sort of like try to be a target,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Which will bring us to Valrus, followed by Lunan.
I think he's for now just going to fly over there and. I was here, I think. 20 feet. And say, follow me to the skeleton over there as he casts lightning lure,
Oh.
which is a strength saving throw, DC 19.
That is brutal.
That is
Be honest.
brutal. Oh, he gets a 9.
9. He gets pulled off from the wall
10 feet?
towards me. To me.
Mm-hmm.
That,
And
and
then
then
I
your
guess-
damage.
My damage, yeah. Takes 12 points of lightning damage.
oh, wow. As a lightning bolt appears and strikes him down. 12 points?
Yeah. Oh, he
Nice.
just explodes.
He just explodes and turns into dust midair as he flies towards your face.
And I will then fly over there next to the others.
Okay.
I think that is all for now.
Lunan, at the start of your turn.
I think he still might be BRB, but yeah.
Oh, we got some skeletons afterwards. That just gives me time to strategize. Although... Did I get extra
Oh,
saving
I'm back.
throws
I
from
just
hypnotic
couldn't get
sphere?
my
Pat-
pad to work.
Varus's hypnotic
You hear
pattern
me?
a save every round.
Um.
Let me scroll
I-
up my chat to check.
Nope.
It didn't used to be. Yeah.
No, it
It's
is not. Yeah.
concentration though.
Yes.
So they're all charmed until
A minute
charmed
is
for the
up,
duration of this-
or someone shakes them awake, or
to
they
shake
take
them out
damage.
of its stupor, yeah.
The 2 damaged ones are awake.
They're already dead.
These 2.
Yeah, and
Oh, those two as well.
yeah, I'm gonna have to play them according to their stats. And they have a 6 intelligence. I don't think they'd know that their comrades are charmed with a 6. It's the big guy and the other one behind him. Anything else in your turn, Varus?
No,
Before
that is it.
Lunan? Hmm?
Go ahead, Lunan. Give him hell
Mm-hmm.
and more.
Since I don't want to lose my concentration, I will cast Sanctuary on myself.
Oh.
Ooh, that's even a bonus action. In that case, I will first do Firebolt on this guy.
On, sorry. Which one?
This guy.
Yep.
So bad. 14.
On the back one. You know what? I'm gonna give
Yeah.
you the. I'm gonna give you the 14.
For 18 damage.
Alright, that's a hit. And 18.
And
Mm-hmm.
so then I will give Alris 10 temporary hit points.
Nice. Thank you.
Nice.
And then I will cast Sanctuary on myself,
Mm.
which will make you be unable to attack me as easily.
I need to roll that DC 20 wisdom to attack you, is that right?
Yes. And if you don't, you either lose the attack or you have to choose another target, depending on what's available. And I cast that, and then I start moving. I will fly up to these 2 guys to see if they guy and also look into the rest of the area.
Like Carolyn and just on on a ride. Tagging
On a
along.
magic carpet ride.
Seeing the world.
I'm imagining Lunan as the if I put in the meme.
Yes.
He's just having the time of his life riding around.
Right, so some damage.
Yes.
Oh, from both of them.
It's 3d8. And damage. Radiant, if that matters. And what do I see? Does it look like I missed a bit when it was Jarlena's turn. Did she kill the big skeleton? Did it flee?
I just knocked him away.
Yeah, she
Okay.
used force to knock him back.
In that case, I will probably chase after him
But
if I
yeah,
see him.
as you get to that location. Right, with Yellen on the back. Alright, so you just get to
Actually, will do.
see deeper into the room. Coffin at the end. And branches that lead north and south.
Now also the big guy gets to do wisdom saving throw.
Alright, let's see. He gets... only a +1.
He fails and takes the damage as well, and then Luna will back out again. Taking, making Jarlena get so hit. I don't know what happens actually when. I guess they're not allowed to hit anyone but me, but they can't hit me unless they manage to do the save.
How far did you go in?
I was here, so I flew past those two guys.
Suspected Jalena is experiencing force movement.
Yeah. Although it's not her turn. However, in saying that, because you've moved in and out of combat, all combatants would get a reaction to have attacks, right?
I don't know how you mean, but I would say both these guys would. I would trigger those two. And this guy, if he has like 15 feet of range.
No, he has 10. Alright. I'm going to get 2 reaction attacks as you've moved in and out of combat. Yelena
Yeah.
is on the back of a carpet, so they've also left combat, so you get your reaction to do an attack if you want as well. Savvy?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think I did because it's forced movement.
I think Raw is that uh, that it's only me, but you can rule it how you like, Stefan.
Let's keep it to raw, shall we? And keep consistent.
Yeah.
So the 18 hit or miss?
Misses me, but before even trying to do that, should manage a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good point.
So that will not hit unless he can do manage the wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
And he
got a nat
fails, or what happens there? I don't know what happens in the rules today.
20. We said nat 20 is a natural passes, yes?
If that is the case, I'm taking the hit, yes.
For the one in front of him. Because I have to first do the saves for them moving, yeah? And he's already taken damage. Alright, we'll do it step by step. So the first one gets a natural 20 on his saving throw, so he passes. The big one behind. He rolls a 14, so that's a fail. Your damage was 10?
This was not for damage, this was to be allowed to hit me.
We've
It's a
done the
bit
damage
complicated.
already for the Spirit Guardians. We have, haven't we? Yeah. Alright, the
You there?
first one passes, the second one fails. So only the first one gets his reaction, and that's the 18 that I rolled with the short
Exactly.
sword. And that's a miss, yes?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. No damage. Then as you pull out, the second one can't get you. So you move back into the corridor.
My sound is going a bit out and in, but I flew in, I flew out.
Yeah.
I had sanctuary, so your attack rolls missed, and that's
Yep.
my turn.
I forgot about the sanctuary, that's right. Shaked it all about.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else on your turn, Lunan?
I have actually for this turn used movement, action, and the bonus action, so I'm done.
Okay. Right, you moved in. He's thrown a spear, so he can't. Okay. Right. The creature at the back is going to use a trait called Overwatch. And he's gonna ruin and double check. Alright, he is first going to move 10 feet in range of you, Lunan, and he's gonna cast Overwatch on you. That's a wisdom saving throw with a DC of 16, which will impose disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Sanctuary again affects this. So he has to first do a wisdom save.
Oh, he fails. All right. And he's out of range to hit Yelena.
Yeah, so then it's wasted, as it's written in the sanctuary.
Perfect. Moving forward then, the other one over there. Right. These two down here have also failed their wisdom saving throws. He's going to move over to there. Oh, we've got 1, 2 that are awake with crossbows. Varus, they're going to fire at you.
Yep.
Short bows, sorry, not crossbows. Oh, a 21 and a 10. Does the
No
21
way out
hit?
of that. Yep, 21 might just hit.
Alright, watch out.
Ah,
6
ow, ow,
points
ow,
of
ow.
damage.
Ow, 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 ow. That's rough. That is rough. I will take my temporary hit points down to 4. And
Okay.
roll con save with advantage.
Oh, nice.
Double 18s. And might as well. First level Hellish Rebuke with my Fiendish Legacy spells.
Oh,
So that is a DC 19 saving throw dexterity. Yes. Just fails. As I deal
just fails.
16 points of fire damage.
Oh my. Okay. He only had 11. So he explodes in a fireball of damage. Alright. What else?
Oh, that was just my reaction.
That was your turn, Stefan.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what to do with this other chap in the back over here.
Maybe he's smart enough to wake up the big guy. He looks kind of smart.
Your hypnotic thing has caught me back. Oh. I wonder how that would work. No, that won't work at all. Okay. If they move Varus into the area, do they get hypnotized as well? Or is it just the ones you saw it initially?
No, I've only left it so that it's easier to say which ones are covered, but the spell mentions that the pattern appears for a moment and then disappears.
Alright, then that changes things because the two at the back can move then.
They can move there, yeah.
Alright, so then let me move them into Mind you, he can change with a crossbow and he can fire because he's over there. But he's going to have to move in. Okay. Alright, Varus, that is a 24. In fact, it's not a you because he's there. The only one you can see is Yelena.
24, Yelena.
That will hit.
Alright, and that is only going to be... Oh, maximum damage, 9 points.
No.
Oh. Is that like 2 arrows you got sticking in your heart now?
Yeah. They're being quite mean to me.
Alright.
Just
As he
barely.
fires, the other one swings and climbs across the walls. Now he is carrying glaive in one hand. That will bring the skeletons to the end of their turn. And that will bring us to Yolena.
We update the trackers so it's on your house.
Done.
Yes.
He is still going, so she will blast him. This is the last round of her Hunter's Mark.
Oh,
I think it is. Does it only last for 1 Oh no, it's an hour. Sorry, I thought it was 1 minute. Never mind.
oh wow.
And I
And
don't
that's
think
great.
you added it. I don't think you added it on the first round either. Or did you? Maybe you did,
I'm not sure.
actually.
I think it was
It's got plenty of time
the
left.
first round of this
Yeah.
combat, was it? We were in round
I
3 then.
either did it on the first or the second. I can't quite remember.
Yeah.
But it's got plenty of time left, so that's alright. 3 beams for the big boy. Unless he's close to death. Does he look bloodied at all?
That big boy.
Yeah. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, he's... From what you can see, he's been blasted a couple of times, but he's soaked up a bit of damage and he's still standing.
He's pretty solid.
Yeah. He's pretty solid.
I presume they all hit.
They do.
So 3 beams, and he gets for a grand total of 27.
38, I think.
Let's see. 38 plus the 13. Oh yeah,
No, it must
sorry,
be
I did that wrong.
48, right?
38.
48. Sorry,
No,
it's my bad. 48.
No, I think you're right. Oh wait,
No, it is 48.
Yes.
It is 48. Yeah, sorry, it's me that's bad. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, 48 points of force damage. And yeah, she'll shove him back for each.
30
Each
feet?
Yeah.
Give me 3d6.
Oh.
Okay. It was force damage. You did 48, 50,
Yeah.
62 altogether. Alright. He is pretty much on his last legs as he's slammed against the sarcophagus at the end of the corridor. 30 feet back, he gets flung and smashes into the back over there. He is on 24 hit points.
So close.
I think Toby may have fallen asleep.
He has not fallen asleep.
Alright, someone's going for a long rest, I'm hoping, and at the top of round 11. Dude, you're yawning.
In that case,
It's just a yawning portal.
you guys seem to have that covered over there. I'm just gonna crawl over here. Excuse me, you're in the way.
Nice.
You could be throwing them off the wall.
Yeah, but my
Incapacitated ones later.
my shoving skills aren't that great. But yeah, I'm gonna try to attack this one.
That's a definite hit.
Oh no, that's one too little. I'm re-rolling this one with Piercer. No, it's even worse. No.
Disaster.
Huffing and puffing, Dustin attacks again.
Oh no.
You bastard! Out with you.
Finally. You're attacking
Then,
with
that
the
was-
daggers, yeah?
The scimitar, only the scimitar. I
The
have
scimitar.
I have the glaive in one hand, just like the gentleman over here. Reaching past here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so the incapacitated dude in front of me is in the way, so I have to slap him.
Slow down.
I don't have to.
Technically, they're not in the way. They are... You could spend 5 feet of movement to go up or down because you're on a wall. So you can skirt
because I want
around
to.
them.
I want to sort of like get to this guy so I can attack him. Is the point.
Yeah, okay.
So,
He's... What are you using, the scimitar or the glaive?
only the scimitar. The glaive is not really working, but I'm having it or just holding on to it at the moment.
Okay. He's wielding a glaive, so you're within range of him now.
Yeah.
So you want...
And that's
your
why
feet are moving closer as well, yes.
Yeah, that was. I wanted to sort of like be here or here, so I could attack him.
Yeah, put yourself there.
And then I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration for this attack, just to have advantage. Let's see if I can do this. I can sort of do this for 10 damage.
Okay, he's been undamaged up to this point. Anything else, Dusted?
As a bonus action, I think I'm just gonna use second wind, just to get a little bit of hit points back. Yeah.
Okay.
End of your turn?
That's the end.
Alright, that'll bring us to Valrus.
He is going to fly over and... This worked once, maybe it'll work again. Come on. And he is going to try and pull on the big guy with lightning lure.
Oh.
Which is a strength saving throw, DC 19.
Okay. The big guy gets a
Feel like
plus 4 on his strength.
Yeah.
Every
That's
skeleton we
big.
send down, we should get to roll the percentile die to see if we hit the spider.
20.
That's a natural 20 on his save.
Bastard.
I know.
Now he's
Waste.
awake.
What a waste.
It's all or nothing lightning though, right?
Yeah. All or nothing. Nothing it is.
anything else on your turn?
I stare in disappointment. And that is all.
Okay. Then that'll bring us to Lunan.
I'm gonna cheese this a little bit, but we'll see. I will first off move forward to get these guys,
Uh-huh.
and then I will move and take a turn and go around. Let's see. 1, 2, 4, 6. I will aim to hit that guy. So now I guess it's 3 of them here. And have to do wisdom saves.
Yeah.
And I will probably fly back 1 or 2 steps like so, and put Jarlena to there. And as my action, I will take the hold action, hold the movement until after Jarlena has had her turn. And then I will fly around again as my action, if you allow that. So
Sorry, repeat that. As your action, you are going to...
it still works the same, I believe, that you can hold an action, and I would then hold a movement action. Then I would fly around after Jarlena has had her turn. So between Jarlena and Dusted, I would fly around a bit again.
What are you instructing the carpet to do? Because that would then dictate the movement, wouldn't it? Because you're the one that's instructing the carpet, right?
That's what I was asking, how it would work. If it counts as my movement, or me moving with the carpet, or how it works.
It won't count as your movement, no. You can move around on the carpet, can't
Okay.
you? That was what we encountered like a few rounds ago.
So in that case, I would stay positioned like that, where I was.
Yeah.
I think I would stay where I am. But then, in that case, that's my turn.
Okay. Then the wisdom save, they all failed. So we need some damage for that. Did you roll that already?
I have not.
Nice.
That's 3d8. $11 damage.
And then it was the 3, 1, 2, and the big guy?
Wouldn't it be him as well? If
I
he
was placed.
here, right?
I was placed there. I
5,
don't think
10,
he's
It's a
included.
circle.
15? Oh, circle. Yeah.
Yeah, just on the curvature. Alright, which also means that those 3 have woken up.
Yes.
The big guy was already awake.
Yeah.
I guess. So it's only two additional.
Mm-hmm. Okie doke.
Oh, nice. We got rid of one guy at least.
Right, Lunan, then that's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, then it's over to the skeletons. Right. This one's gone. Alright, so the two that have woken up are gonna change weapons to short bows. The larger skeleton, he's got the battle axe and he can't do jack, but he is. He's gonna try and climb, so 1, 2, 3, 15 feet, 20. I'll put him there, Dusted. The other one I'm gonna move just below. But they'll have different heights. I forgot I put the heights on. Nonetheless, though, he's gonna get one attack at you. The one with the glaive in front of you is gonna step back 5 feet to try, or climb back 5 feet to try and attack you.
So I get a reaction.
Yeah. You'll get that first. So go
Right.
ahead and take that now if you want. Oh,
Good
nice.
This is a knife. 9 damage.
Okay. Right, so let's do the glaive. Ah,
Mhm.
nuts. No, he's gonna glaive it.
Play with lads.
Plus 8 to hit. $18?
That misses, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I can't very well do that, can I? Okay, the other guy's gonna swing a battle axe one-handed and do this. And plus 6 is 19. Does that hit?
Miss.
Ah,
It's 30 20s to hit.
nuts. All the other guys are hypnotized. And he's had all of his movement, and so is he. So that'll bring us to Yelena.
Alrighty. She's gonna blast the big guy again. I think he was on like what, 20 or something.
Mm.
So I'll do one at a time to see when he perishes.
24 he's on.
Oh, 24. It's 14. I might have to just that 2 should be enough because I think that is 26 from those 2.
26
And then
damage
she'll-
altogether.
From the 2, and then she'll turn her last
Nice.
to this guy. She'll move her
Hunter's mark.
Hunter's Mark as a bonus action. If I can.
Okay. And you're blasting
The
the one right in front of.
the pinky one.
Ah, that one.
Yeah. He takes 14 points of damage.
Nice.
force damage. That will be her turn. And he gets pushed 10 foot, if that makes any
Does
sense.
he doesn't get a strength saving throw, does he?
No.
Right, he's gonna get pushed back, seeing as he's climbing on the wall. I would give you an acrobatics check, so... Yeah, that's gonna be a fail.
Poor guy.
Alright.
To the spiders he goes.
Damn it, Yelena. Now, this guy, I would please like you to roll, because he's got the H. Stop talking. What is it? I'll tell you what, the spiders, it's 10 foot. Give me 15d6 to start.
Oh,
Oh, that's quite a long fall.
Instead,
It
just
is.
realized who is in combat with.
That is a good start. And that's a 150 foot drop. Give me another 5d6.
Drop 150. Write it in our notes, so we know.
That's 200 foot, right?
Oh, that. Oh, is it a total of 200?
Hold on.
Oh.
At 200,
200
you have
foot,
the
right?
spider web.
Give me another 5d6.
Uh, I know fall damage is capped at 20d6 in rules as written, just in case that's what he's taking damage from.
I just need to see what it's going to look like at 250 feet.
Oh dear.
93 points. Okay. Fall damage is bludgeoning, right?
I think so. It makes sense if it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
it
much
would
so.
make-
Yeah. Very much so. Yeah.
Unless the ground is really spiky. Then you have an argument for, like, piercing.
Alright, Yelena.
What if you're in the plane of fire?
At the end of the round, some skeletons come rushing out across the wall, and you track them as Luna and the carpet bank around the mine, dealing some damage to the hypnotized skeletons hanging over there. 2 attack Dusted, and you're about to lend your help when you spot that one. You blast him. Eldritch Blast smashes him off the wall, and he drops out of sight as you watch going down. Out the corner of his eye, Dusted, you just hear a little whistle from Dusted. Spiders. And just at the edge of your vision, you see it break through some spiderweb, flapping as it disappears into the darkness below. And then you hear it's a good 250, at least 300 feet drop based on the length it took. Scratch one skeleton.
Hey.
And that brings us to
Okay.
the end of the round. Top of round 12. Dusted, surrounded by hypnotized skeletons, but 2 big ones are coming at you. is muted.
I'm gonna.
Muted
Dustin's gonna
cat.
follow Elena. Gonna follow Elena's example, and it's a mischievous cat, moving its paws closer and closer to tip something off a table. Dustin's gonna raise his scimitar, and instead of using the normal proficiency bonus that he had, mastery that he has for his weapon, he's gonna do push on the skeleton straight to his right, left. Sorry. So he's gonna swing at it. 15. Does a 15 hit these skeletons?
It does. Is this the hypnotized one?
Oh yeah, I have advantage then. Oh,
Yeah.
let me roll again. Well, that was much better, but yeah, double threes. In any case, I'm gonna push him 10 feet.
Into the open.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And before we start rolling that, there is a guy to my southwest as well that is also incapacitated, I think.
Yeah, boss. That one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get the same treatment as the cat. Aggressively pushes him off, tries to push him off the shelf.
Yep. I imagine you're clinging. You've got your slippers, but you're literally just kicking or grabbing these skeletons and just yanking them off the wall.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if I can do it with the big guy who's on my level, but we'll give it the old college try. I'm going to use my advantage, my heroic inspiration, for this attack, which is a crit.
Oh.
In which case, I'm gonna say it's automatic success. Yeah, you managed to push him as well, for sure.
And for that, he only takes 15 damage, but hopefully he's pushed 10 feet as well.
So those three, yeah?
Yeah. And then
Okay.
angling a little closer.
Dustin, I'm gonna ask the same thing of you, so give us maximum fall damage, please, for this skeleton.
So that's 20d6.
He's had it ready. Listen to the beat. It's the exact same.
Oh my.
We are nothing if not consistent.
Hold on. I need to do the math now.
Multiplied by 2 is 142 damage.
Oh yeah, no. All right. Anything else on your turn, Dustin?
No, I think I've done enough. Thank you so much.
Which will bring us to Varus, followed by Lunan.
Unfortunately, I can only do this once, but I will also effectively be doing the same thing. Lightning Lure, yet again, that one right there.
Oh, okay. And that's a strength check, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so just to... This is quite a beefy, strengthy guy.
Ooh. Maybe I should have used something extra for him. Oh.
The goddess of fate is on your side, my boy.
Indeed, indeed. With a snap of the fingers, with a flick of the wrist.
Oh my god, my beefiest boy gets pulled off lightning to 10 feet straight towards you, I think it is.
Yes.
Okay, and he then takes damage as lightning strikes him.
13 points.
Oh, it's a pity you don't have the key that does lightning, huh?
No, I
13
don't.
puts you on
Yeah,
a good
it's a
number.
shame.
Why don't you go ahead and give me some maximum fall damage, please?
God.
Not quite as good,
Nice.
but still exciting. 67.
Alright, as he plummets out of sight.
That's about it. That's about it.
Okay, then that'll be to Lunan. So, yeah.
Wake them all up. Might be time.
They have awakened.
Oh my gosh. Alright, wisdom saves, yes?
Mm-hmm.
I think this next one will be for the group. 15. They
18.
all fell. 18.
18 damage.
Okay, now
Oh my god.
most
Even
of these
a-
haven't taken any damage, so let me just do this first. 18, yeah. Alright, the one on the bottom is on 4 hit points. That one over there. As all of them fail their saving throws and get swarmed by your spell, Lunan. What else?
That's it. I will stay there.
Okay. Which brings us to the skeletons. Now, as I look across the map, I don't see anything except this clump. Alright, they're all carrying swords. One changed to a crossbow, didn't he? But they are going to. Right, now that they're awake, Dusted, the one with the sword over here is going to attack you. Ooh, gets a 24. I believe
Yeah,
that's
that hits. For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits for sure.
That's 5 points of piercing damage.
Owie.
Right, the next one over there is going to roll a wisdom for sanctuary. Is that right, Lennon?
Yes.
I guess a 15, so that's a fail. The one in front would do the same. That's a fail. And the damaged one would also do the same. That's a fail. The one at the back with a sword, he would climb the wall to attack you. 20, Dustin. Dirty, that's a
That's-
miss.
No, that hits. 30,
Really?
20 is enough. Yeah, it's what you need, yeah.
Alright, here we go. Ooh, 9 points of piercing damage.
Max damage. There we go.
Alright, then the one at the back over there. Oh, we got an 8, Lunan. He can't attack you. Do they take damage ending their turn inside your spell as well, don't they?
Yes. Or they get to do the save again.
Alright, let's. They're all
Then
inside.
take half damage if. Yeah.
they all take damage again. Do you want to go ahead and do that?
Hmm. 8.
Then you don't have a key to reroll.
No. Only for ice cold stuff, and I don't have any magic that does ice.
Oh, that's unlucky. 8 though. It'll put all of them.
If you had the radiant key, that would be awesome.
All of them on 7 hit points. That brings us to Yelena.
It is time to get blasting. I shall start with the one in front of Moon. She'll move her hunter's mark there, and then two of 13. Presumably other two hits. That's
So 7.
22.
Alright, so the first one, the blast kills them outright.
Oh, okay.
The second one misses. The
yeah.
third one,
She'll
you
go for
that
the
one. The one in the corridor kills them outright.
Actually, no, that. Oh, okay, yeah, she'll get the. She'll kill the other one. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
they're
fine.
interchangeable. Doesn't matter which one. They're all in the same hit HP.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she'll get the one in the corridor because everyone's out here. So it's easy.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else in your
That's-
turn?
No, that's all.
All right. After 12 rounds of combat, there's 3 skeletons left.
They're nearly gone.
They are nearly gone.
Dusted, finish them off.
Dusted.
Is this a longer fight than the dragon? Not time-wise in game, but round-wise.
Yeah. I think by about 2 or 3 rounds.
The skeleton printer took a while before running out of material.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. The ball is in your court, Dusted. On the first one, the 16 is a hit.
I'm continuing my reign of cat superiority against things on tables and knocking this one down.
Alright, I mean, you smash him into dust before he even gets knocked off. He's gone.
Wait, you're gonna like almost
Once
guaranteed
more.
kill them. The next one's dead because it's got 7 HP.
Yeah, I can only do 8 damage. Yeah.
That's a hit.
Actually, let's re-roll that just because I can, because that is offensive damage.
You want to
Much
dust
better.
Valoris.
And then the last one, I will use advantage just for good old time's sake.
Oh.
Yes, just to be sure I hit it.
Overkill.
Suck into the abyss with you.
Nice. He's down as well.
At least everyone will know we're here now.
Dusted at the top
Yeah.
of round 13. As you vanquish the foes, that brings us to the end of combat. Nice.
Do we just dive down and get the spiders straight away while we're at it?
You don't
It's
want to
gonna
check
be,
the tombs yet?
See
You
if
didn't
we
want
can
to check the
surprise
tombs
them.
first?
Yeah, maybe. I have 10 minutes on my spell.
Oh, that's why you want to go down there right now. Yeah, okay.
That's the only reason, but it's not a problem to recast it. But I guess we will end at some point around here. But yeah, maybe we should check the different rooms.
I mean, we can also do that after the Lich is dead. I'm just, yeah.
It's gonna be so annoying when we needed something up here to be able to get in the door at the bottom.
Head downstairs. I mean, there was all these glaives.
Yeah, 3 of them, right?
Oh, and
Two
Luna,
are
the
all
reason you
here.
get those concentration checks, it's your temporary hit HP. You have 82 higher. Your temporary HP is 22 higher than your base HP. So it's actually thinking that you're taking damage that is as big as your temporary HP. It's
Yeah,
calculated the difference. It's so stupid.
It's so confused.
Yeah.
It's Gandhi all over.
Yeah.
Have
Let's
you
go,
guys
Luke.
ever played
Yeah.
Civilization?
The
Yeah.
first
I think it was.
two.
I think it was in the first or second. They did a calculation error in Mahatma Gandhi, so he's always very friendly. But at some point, he gets so friendly that the counter goes into the negative, so it counts it as the maximum positive. So he gets
Uh,
so aggressive that he
it's
starts
because
nuking everyone. And
it's
there
because
you
his
got the Mahatma Gandhi nuke meme.
it's because his hostility is set to 1, but when he adopts democracy, all AIs that adopts democracy gets an aggression level -2 to their aggression. So Gandhi's goes into negative and reverts back. And because you're using allegedly that's the story that it reverts back to 255 out of 10 aggression. So he goes full nuclear ballistic. But the irony is that if you declare too many wars while in democracy, your democracy might, or your government might spiral and anarchy might start. So Gandhi then goes into a routine of getting out of democracy, becoming peaceful for a little bit, and then reverting back into crazy. And that's the issue with the first game, yeah. And why I never played with any of the Indians, the Mongols, or because that meant Gandhi could spawn. That's not good.
Yeah.
Awesome. That was a fun. I was shitting myself with the skeletons.
Yeah.
After discovering the door, you then came down the stairs, went straight into the room, awakened the skeletons, and then just got swamped and blasted your way out.
Yeah, it was like we have no option here. Either it's continuously spawning, or we have to fight them. And then to fight them, we can't just sit in here.
Yeah.
'Cause then
I thought it was just
imagine
going to
if
be
we
the group that was initially on both sides. It's like, okay, this will be manageable, and then they just kept going.
Yeah.
This
And
was actually
imagine-
the time I checked my for the first time since the dragon fight was going poorly. This was the first time I went like, oh, let me check what my backup characters are, because I forgot for a second. Oh, this one is not level 14 yet. Let's up him a level.
I was never really afraid. I just didn't want to waste too much resources already on day 1, like on the first level.
Yeah. Always the
How?
danger.
How many resources did you waste?
You said I was gleeful when I kicked that skeleton down the shaft. Holy shit!
I did waste.
Ah. Yeah, kiss. How much did you waste, Luna?
The only thing worth mentioning is third level spell and one turn on dead. Also 2 first level spells. But one of them was to figure out if there was any magical items.
How long are you going to spend looking around up here?
Fast as possible.
Either we take a good 30 minutes and everyone checks their own section, or we just go down. What do you guys say?
Either.
Because I feel like anything we see here, we can be hostile from the first get-go.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah. Everything in here wants to kill us. So we can first.
I'm almost tempted to just go down one level instantly in this shaft, though there might be some way of getting down, but if we look through the other rooms. We could check if there is anything. I doubt it, but there could be. And there could be something of value on the actual skeletons, but they are on the bottom of the shaft.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully
Most of
they've
them.
halted some of the spiders off.
I feel like the spider webs shouldn't be all left anymore. We've dropped so much shit into them.
Yeah, I don't know. What do we want to do? Do we want to just go straight down?
I'm tempted.
Got my 10-minute flight going as well.
Yeah,
So it's
that's why
due
I'm
to
thinking.
deactivate.
Because we should be at approximately 9.5 minutes or so for both of our spells.
Yeah.
The more we're talking about, the more time is lost on them as well.
Yeah.
Let's drop down. We can come back up later.
Let's start lowering ourselves. Duster, do you want to come on the carpet?
I can climb down if you prefer.
That's fine. Then we have more room if we end up in combat.
Hmm?
Let's lower ourselves at the speed that Dusted walks on the wall.
Probably faster than what I can do with flight.
30 feet.
Okay.
Because at least.
But you can
Because
do
at
double
least-
movement, so it's 60 feet
Yeah.
per round in essence. So
Same.
like
But I was thinking stealthy, so even with dashing, it's still 30 feet.
Yeah.
Happy?
30.
Okay, so just to be clear, I was trying to work out how much time you've spent in the shaft. Combat was very quick, but now you're going to descend. Dusted is climbing the walls. The three of you,
Yes.
2 on the carpet, Varus flying, and you got 9.5 minutes left on your flying spell.
Yep.
And Lunan about 9.5 minutes left on your Guardians.
I think
Correct?
I cast it after he cast flight, so it's the same.
Oh,
It was the
that
same
makes
round.
it even easier. Yeah.
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 Okay. Give me a group perception check now. Actually, let's back up here. Because it's dim light, so perceptions on vision is
Disadvantage.
disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, let's get a perception check for each of you, please.
At disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you do it, Dusted. Not that 19 disadvantage.
It rolled so bad. Ooh.
Oh,
But that's
Still
not
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
oh, sorry. Wait, do I have disadvantage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dim light.
we don't have light.
Dim light.
It's all dim.
I see dim light like normal.
No, it's darkness that becomes dim light, right? So it's still,
Hold on.
yeah,
You can,
You
yeah,
can see
Dark
dark
normal
vision
nothing
is
here.
dim
light
light.
and darkness. I
yeah,
have
it
devil's
counts like
sight.
dim. Oh, yeah, okay, that might be different.
Yeah, you can see
I
normally in
don't
dim
know.
light and darkness. Both magical and non-magical within 120 feet.
See, yep, yep, that's regular vision. Down.
So regular vision,
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yelena,
No, that's perfect.
while Lunan is controlling the carpet, and Lunan, there's only one thing that is irking me that is in the rules, that to control it you need to use the magic action like a command every time.
Oh,
That's what we were discussing last time, and
Yeah.
you said you only
Yeah.
had to do the action start it
once.
But the
last
thing
time
is,
we
the
ran.
carpet
So
itself actually reacts to the Dwarven language at the same time.
I'm fine with changing how we run it. Is it an action every time we wanted to move from now on?
It's that, or it's gonna react to Dwarven language within 10 feet of it.
It when I read the thing, it's a bit tricky. But it does say whoever controls it, you can make this carpet hover and fly by taking the magic action and using the carpet's command word. And then it moves according to your directions if you're within 30 feet of it. The only thing I don't know is if that continues on continuously or if it ends at each turn, so you have to take the magic action every turn for it to continue. But then it makes no sense, because otherwise it would stop hovering after every turn.
Mm.
So it's a bit too little. For me, the text you shared is a bit too little information to interpret that.
That's from the dungeon.
But last
master,
turn,
right?
last time we talked, you said you only do the action on the first time you wanna get it to work.
Yeah, I think that was the right one. Alright. It's not going to make a difference right now, because we want to focus on the next couple of minutes, but it may come up.
Yep.
So let's say
So
you are
what's the
controlling the
ruling now?
carpet. And it
As a
won't cost
magic
a magic
action on
action.
each turn. Okay.
No, I think you're controlling the carpet. It listens to you. Because
Yeah.
you've taken the magic action to start it. Happy for now?
Yep.
Nice. Let's okay. You guys begin descending at a rate of 30 feet around, so reasonably quickly. Yelena, now I'd like you to tell me what it is that you're looking for and how it is that you're looking around while you're descending.
She would probably be focused on looking for threats. So she'd
For
like
threats.
kind of, yeah, because they're descending and she doesn't want anything getting the jump on them. That would be like her primary focus is the spiders.
Lena, make sure I don't fly into any webs, will you?
Will do. And, yeah, she'll keep an eye out for webs for Loon. Be like, oh no, go down a bit, to the left a bit.
I hate getting spider webs in my face.
Oh, I don't know why. God damn it. Okay. I preloaded all my monsters anyway. So can I get a d20 from Valrus? In fact, it might even...
Ooh, that's a very encouraging roll.
Oh.
Okay. That is a very encouraging roll because that means it failed, which is great. So, Yelena, you're looking around for threats, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. And if she catches a glance at like any kind of like murals, but it's not a priority.
What are you going to be... What's your reaction if you spot something that's a threat or otherwise?
If it looks like it's noticed them, she will try and well, either way, she'll try and quietly tell the others if it looks like it's noticed them. And if it hasn't noticed, sorry, if it has or hasn't noticed them, she'll try and tell the others. And if it hasn't noticed them, she'll try and guide everybody away from it, I guess, because they're just trying to get down on that and get caught in a fight with spiders.
And Lunan, you're controlling the carpet. How deep are you descending? Firstly,
I'm staying at height with Dusted, maybe 5 feet below him, but not much more. Max 5-10 feet, let's say 10 feet below Dusted, but always keeping pace with him. So
is Dusted the person
we
leading?
see a little bit of, we always see a little bit of front of him, but no, we lie 10 feet below him, so to speak. So in front of him, but lower down the shaft.
Oh, I get it. Okay. And Varus? What are you up to? Firstly, how are you flying down? Like, what position are you taking?
I think I'm just sort of sticking close by to the carpet, maybe circling around, and just looking for any passages. Probably not seeing much.
Mm-hmm. And the same level as Dusted? Or above or below
Yeah.
him?
I think around the same level.
Okay. Right, as you begin descending, Valrus, you're busy slowly circling around the magic carpet, keeping an eye on Dusted, almost being like a sentinel or a guardian. Yelena, as you're looking around for threats, casting a wary glancing eye all over. 3 of you keep
Valorous
pace.
is imitating
Mm-hmm.
my Valorous is imitating my spiritual guardians, trying to be one of them.
Yeah.
Flying in between them, I guess. The shaft itself begins descending deep into darkness. It descends down 100 feet before you begin to notice a change. Around about 80 feet as you're descending down the shaft, there's almost like a damp smell that carries in the air. The air is almost thick in your mouth. There's definitely something here. As you slowly start descending again, you can almost feel it like tickling in your nose. Yelena, you got a 20. Okay. Yelena, as you're descending your the shaft, around about 100 feet down, the walls cease to be smooth. Roots begin to grow. Clumps of moss here and there. Small flowers even that seem to be sprouting. Did I get the right one? The walls of the shaft are thick with ivy, trailing vines, and it's their damp scent that is filling the air with an almost earthy mustard-like tang. The vegetation twists unnaturally as it clings to the stone, and small mushrooms are dotted throughout, and every now and then, as you're slowly descending, you hear the rustle as vegetation randomly vibrates. Yelena, as you're descending down, you notice it from this 80-foot level. There is something that is kind of slightly different in the walls in some places. It's already on that. Nice. You notice an entrance at about 100 feet deep. And you notice 2 secret entrances in the stonework and the vines, which need a DC 20 to find. On a perception check. 3 of them. In the cracks in the stonework. The first is 130 feet deep in the shaft. And the other 2 are 20 feet below that and 10 feet below the other. And then there's another entrance down the bottom down here that you can just about make out. I'll have to give you this, won't I? I'm going to assume that you're slowing down about 20 feet where you can almost feel that the air begins to taste oily.
Mm.
It is because I need each of you, please, to roll a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
We have advantage and
Oh yeah, advantage. Got 18. And a +5.
at least for the ones close enough.
You should get an aura from Yelena as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do at least. So I
Yeah,
have 21.
A
Nice.
10-foot radius? Yeah.
If Valoris was circling us, he should as well. But I don't
Can
think Dustin
Not that I
will.
need it.
You won't. No,
What-
with a 25.
What was the DC you said?
13.
13. Yeah,
Yeah.
we all
Overachiever.
managed.
Can I get a group nature check, please?
The worst.
Setting the standard, the benchmark for us.
Yeah.
Oh, 9's not good.
It was so
I'm
close to a
using
20.
I'm using a lock point for this.
Oh dear.
I was processing such a high result.
Is that 2 16s or what was that?
It looked like a 16 and a 15.
Yeah.
Nice.
It doesn't come up for me.
Oh well, it was a 15 and a 16, and then I have -1, so it's a 15 in total.
Okay, so for a group check then overall it's a 13. I've taken the second highest result. Alright, it's clear to all of you as you're slowly descending deeper, however long this mine has been here, vegetation has begun to seep through the walls. The tang in the air is unexplainable, but you can clearly see that it looks like this place has not been kept up for any amount of time at all. You can see that there's an entrance just below you. It's surrounded by some mushrooms, but not vines. And the entrance down near the bottom is slightly more covered. And then you've got 3 secret entrances covered by vines as well at the moment.
So the ones that says entrance, those are the secret
Correct.
ones.
Yeah. They are.
So that, and then is this the last one?
Yes.
And we started up out from here or
Oh no.
or out from above?
You've descended to this point. Oh, I don't have to. You're like literally up to there.
Yeah.
That's the party token. But in fact, Dusted is crawling down the wall on this side here, I believe. No, you're actually on the close side.
So this is just Yarlena's supervision going straight
Yes.
down.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yeah. And I think that's where we should end tonight.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make a note. You've got about 8.5 minutes left of your flight.
Mhm.
And you've used up about 13 minutes of your 16 hours.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Sounds
In
good.
fact, I might have to try and find a clock to put onto a timekeeper.
And a doomsday clock.
The doomsday. We'll get the countdown clock. Nice.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for today. It's been fun
Thank you so
killing
much.
skeletons.
Um,
I almost feel
you-
like
you-
you're
don't,
shooting them.
don't bait the DM. Don't bait the DM. Please don't bait the DM.
More skeletons next time.
This
But for
whole hole will
once,
be filled.
it's
I-
what clerics are built for. It's fun getting to fight the thing
Right,
you're
you're-
built to be fighting every now and once in a while.
I
You're,
always think you're,
yeah.
says Lunan, who's min-maxed his priest anti-lich build.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we did initially think that this would be an infinite skeleton printing machine up there.
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
not that cruel. I honestly did get
Yeah,
worried when you thought of us being like that. I was like, what? Did I miss a trick?
There was so many coming.
It was
It
the
just-
way